It's that time of year again. Spring is here. We finally got over this last little bit of cold and wet weather that we've had, and we're going to start making splits for our spring nuke sales. So today we're going to take one 10 frame hive, which is really 2 nucs stacked double deep, but they're still 10 frames, and we're going to make 4 hives out of that. We can make money when we do that. $200 a piece in our pocket, and I'll show you how you can make money on your small farm and homestead with honeybees. Go out here, find us. We're going to start with some nucs and see about splitting one of those. I'd like to get 3 or 4 splits in this late afternoon, just to try to get ahead a little bit. So here's a double nuke. Oh my. As you can see, this is a really full nuke box. Nice frame of brood and honey to start this hive with, so it's got honey around the edges, and you can tell there's a nice amount of brood on that frame. Here for the 3rd frame to start this hive with is mostly a complete frame of honey, just a little bit of brood. So we've got 2 frames of brood and 1 full frame of honey and a nice amount of bees. That's 1 out of that hive. So let's make nuke number 2 out of this box. So this is a great frame of brood on. I know it'll be really hard to see. That is really fresh. That would be an amazing place for the queen to be. Alright, so I think we can make 2.5 starter nukes out of this, plus leave this one to build back up for more nukes in another week or so. So let's go get another box. With 2 frames. So we started with 10 frames. They were in nuc bodies, stacked one on top of each other, so they gave us 10 frames. So now we've taken those 10 frames and we've made 4 basic hives out of it. We'll have to add 1 frame from another one. But those 4 hives will sell for $200 each. Plus we still have the parent hive that we started it with. So just today, of course we got to get the queen in them, get them mated, and get the bees built up. But one 10 frame hive has, for all general purposes, made us $600 today. It's taken us about 30 minutes to get those 3 other hives made. And of course, we have the time invested that we've grafted our queens and made our queen cells. So we'll take these nucs home to a different yard. We'll drop a queen cell in them. And in about 2 days, that cell will hatch with a new queen in it. 11 to 12 days, she'll take 2 or 3 mating flights, harden up, her outer shell will harden up, and then she will start laying and take that colony over. It'll be full to the brim with bees and be going to someone else by the 1st of May. And sometimes those hives that we make early in the season like this, we actually have to split and make more hives out of those. So bees are very prolific. It's a really hot job, but it's a really, really good money maker for the homestead. And you also have the sale of honey too, which is another really good money stream. So the money streams from honeybees is honey, and the most lucrative, in my opinion, is actually selling the bees as well. So let's get 1 more frame, get these 3 nucs made, get them home and set up and ready to put a queen in. All right, have you ever seen a honeybee that wouldn't sting? This bee, when you look at him, he's quite a bit larger. See if I can get him by the wings. He's quite a bit larger in size. This is a drone. This is a male bee. Did you know that male bees in the hive don't have a stinger? The male bee in the family does not sting. Thanks for watching on this beautiful afternoon. And as always, we'll do it all again tomorrow. Hope you enjoy this beautiful view. It's been an amazing day.